this crash here, Sabretooth versus Wolverine, battle of two weapon X people. So let's get into it. Wolverine, as we saw, is a black, green, and yellow user, though not in that particular order. Again, this is my Ascended 5-star X-Force Wolverine. The Wolverine that we'll be fighting against is going to be a little bit different. But his X-Force ability, it costs 8. And what he'll do, he'll destroy 5 tiles in the 3x3 X-shaped patterns and 3x3 X-shaped patterns, dealing triple damage for each and doesn't generate AP. Surgical Strike is his black ability that costs 11, so it'll deal damage to us. It'll destroy every tile on the board in the enemy team's strongest color, and it reduces the enemy AP in that color by 10. And then finally, Recovery. This is his healing ability that costs 6. He places a 3-turn countdown tile that if it reaches 0, it will heal most of the damage off that he's taken. Or if it happens to be matched away or destroyed, then Wolverine will destroy 9 random tiles, dealing damage for each tile, and obviously not generating AP. And his affiliation, for all those that care: Heroes, Mutants, X-Men, Weapon X, Enhanced, and fan favorite for all those that care. Now, I kind of wish, though, this fight here was really against Iron Fist, because Iron Fist is a Sabretooth villain, for those who don't know. But Victor Creed, black, red, and green user, though not in that particular order. For those who aren't aware, this color scheme here was actually what X-Force Wolverine used to have back in the day. Yushida Run is his passive ability. So he destroys a 3x3 block of tiles if you match an enemy strike tile. And again, at 370, it'll deal 50-25 damage, and then destroy tiles don't deal damage or generate AP. Happy Birthday Run is his black ability that costs 7. It'll create 3 strength 1 enemy attack tiles, and then it'll do 10,021 damage per enemy strike tile on the board, up to 9 on the board. Higher levels, the strength of the attack tile is pretty much the same, but it does a little bit more damage. And then Tooth and Nail is his red ability that costs 6. He'll slash 4 times for 39-23 damage each time, ignoring friendly strike tiles and continuing iffy downs the target. This here would be pretty solid for those who are still running Okoye and Thor teams, but that's not the new hotness anymore. But anyway, his affiliations: villains, mutants, Weapon X, and Enhanced for all those that care. Now, I would hope for the next time that they run the Crash of the Titans that they have Iron Fist as one of the enemies instead of Wolverine, or alongside Wolverine. But I digress. Alright, our fight's going to be pretty straightforward. Match up enough black as we can. Throw out those strike tiles. Then match those strike tiles. Blow up the board a little bit with the green passive. And then if we have enough red AP, we'll slash down Wolverine. I'll let my master do the talking from this point forward. I mean, there was a little bit of doubt that crept in my mind once Wolverine dropped that X-Force on us. Thank goodness he didn't drop his surgical strike, because that would have been pretty nasty. Thanks always, Alliance, for playing. I know everybody's been having issues with the game. Y'all cool. Alright, Sabretooth, who to pair him up with, as we see the Kingpin's going to be the next person for the Clash of the Titans. Anybody that creates enemy strike tiles. Elektra, Patch Wolverine, you know, those are two great examples right there. Polaris. We can actually search by abilities real quick before we'll type in enemy strike. Alright, let's see here. Colossus, yeah, he makes enemy strikes, though that's a little bit too much right there. Let me see here. Cyclops, no, doesn't do it. Gargantos doesn't do it. All these folks here overwrite enemy strike tiles. Star-Lord steals. No, not Dazzler. Again, Elektra creates it with her purple. Prowler will do it as well with his black, though you're kind of conflicting with black in some cases. But the whole matching away the strike tiles, making them fortified, I mean, okay. Let's see here. Hang on, Moondragon. I'm trying to think here. I know hers divides them. Yeah, that reduces enemy strikes. Rhino, I don't think you make enemy strikes. I know your trample is something similar to what's his face? Sabretooth. So there you go, enemy strike tiles right there, though again, you're probably using Sabretooth's black just for reasons. Now, if we were making protect, oh, hell, because I know, let's see here. Okay, that's depowering. You create enemy, convert friendly protects to random enemy attacks. Huh. I'll need to keep that there in mind for when we need to make attack tiles. Anyway, so that is, oh, Deadpool Hotpool. He does it with his yellow ability, Fair Trade. So there you go. There's another person who can make enemy strike tiles. So there's that. Next crash, as I mentioned, will be Kingpin. So this is going to be a double crash. I know one of his fight is going to be against Luke Cage. So we'll use the 370 against Luke Cage, and then whoever else is the other opponent. Offers. We're going to scroll down to the bottom. Lightning Deal offer. Standard tokens. 2 bonus tokens for the seasonal vault for 1,000. Yeah, go ahead. We know anniversary will be coming up within the next couple months, 2 months in fact. So now is the good time to start saving up your hero points, command points, all that there if you haven't done so already. Just giving you an FYI. Baron Zemo is in the game. His PvP event is going on. And that is pretty much it for me. Thank you all for watching. Be excellent to your fellow human beings, and we'll be back at it next Monday. Till then, peace.